What's good, everybody? Back with another video. It's your boy Ron, and here again we are back with this bed we made. This should be part 4. I can't lie, I can't remember what happened in the last episode. I'm pretty sure we started investigating the other room, putting some more notes together, putting the pieces together with the puzzles. But we back and let's get into it. Alright, bet, right back like we never left. Here we go.
Plaster and candles. Well, half the hotel's under renovation. I should be able to find plaster somewhere around here.
Somewhere around here, okay, bet. I got a little bit of time before work, so we're gonna run this up real quick. Getting crafty. I have no idea why Beth thinks that we can open Anne's chest with candles and plaster, but I was promised an explanation once I made my way to the basement with these 2 items, so I'll just have to put my trust in her. Now, plaster shouldn't be hard to find in a hotel that's undergoing renovations. I walk by bags of the stuff every day. I'll start with that, then see about getting some candles. Okay, is that gonna be on this floor, or no? It's under renovation, but where? Probably not up here, right? Let me put a couple things down in the tray because we learned at that time. We gotta put a couple things down on the cart. Man, but how y'all doing today, man? Just let me know.
I'll find more laundry to add to the pile.
Oh, okay. I don't need to put anything down. I bet. Since it's under renovations, I don't think this floor is under renovation. So we're gonna go ahead.
With the renovations, there has to be plaster somewhere on this floor.
Okay, bet.
I should grab some before going down.
Bet it's somewhere on this floor, not down here. There is that construction down that way. So we need the plaster and we should be Gucci. It's really snowing outside. Like, it gotta be brick out there. Like, look at what's really going on. Can you imagine? Sheesh. A little bit of details out there, not too much. Plaster. Where would I find plaster around here? It has to be on this floor. There it is.
This takes care of half of this little scavenger hunt. As for the candles, doesn't Rebecca keep some in her locker downstairs?
To the basement we go, into the locker room. Oh, alright, bet. Say no to divorce. Psych. Do what you gotta do. Okay, where's Rebecca's? Andrew. Let's say Etienne. Okay. Got some sauce around here. Gabriel, Eugene, Bobby. Who's that? Jocks, Anthony. Alright, so in the locker room, should be in the locker room, so. Oh.
I can't believe Eugene would do something like that. He's worked with us for years. He's always been loyal. He's there. What do you say? That it deserves it? No, of course not. All I need to say is that maybe from his perspective, well,
They always got something going on. They always got something going on. Ooh. Eugene gets the boot. You did not prevent Eugene from getting fired by Bernard. I was supposed to prevent that? How was I supposed to prevent that? I cleaned up the room? I didn't fix up the, Oh, I'm weird. You weird. Thank you, Linda.
I should call the city. Tell them they don't need to build that new madhouse next door. There's one right here. It's not that bad. I'm here, aren't I?
Oh, now they getting kinky. They calm him down. Oh, wow. They've been doing this for like 3 days straight, bro, non-stop. Like, they need to relax with all that. Oh. And they're actually getting a little wild with it. I didn't mean to get Eugene fired, though. I didn't know I could save him. I didn't know it was that deep. There's a bathroom. What are we looking at? Rebecca. Inspect. What do we need? We going through her stuff? It is what it is. VIP guest room 602 is getting on my nerves. Okay. What about this one?
So you do have a stash of candles. But where is it?
The kitchen is out of power again, and I can barely see a thing. Bernard wants us to continue working, but I'm not risking chopping off my fingers for that blowhard. Didn't you start hoarding candles since the last power outage? I remember you saying you never wanted to be caught in the dark basement again. Where's your stash? It's urgent. Please, Bobby. Let's check. Okay, if that's the case, let's check Bobby's.
Maybe Bobby took some candles from Rebecca already.
But Bobby was out there, right? This is the women's locker room. What's in our locker? Sophie. We don't got nothing.
Being recognized for doing a good job. That feeling never gets old.
Sophie, I've noticed a real improvement in the quality of your work lately. I've heard a few guests saying how clean their rooms are, and after you go through them, who knows, maybe you'll manage to steal the Employee of the Month award from Wendy. Okay, tough. What's this? How do you even pronounce that? Aradinas? I'm not even gonna
Haven't
try.
gotten any tips so far today.
Alright, so let's check Bobby's locker. I know Bobby's not in here. This women's. Bobby was out here. Okay, where was Bobby? Jocks. There he is. Candles?
No candles, but this looks like the laundry room. That must be the location of Rebecca's stash.
I didn't know a candle stash was that deep, but okay.
That must be the location of Rebecca's stash.
Got you. Back it up. Let's close this. The laundry room? Where is that? Laundry room.
Oh, right. My keys are still in the break room.
Can we use the master one? I just put it down. If I can remember where I put it. Oh, we can't. We gotta put stuff back. Oh, we didn't put the screwdriver back. Is that why he got fired? Oh.
Have I checked the break room? I think I left my keys there during my break.
Oh, wow. Now I feel bad. My fault, Eugene. Where them keys at?
Are you here to apologize?
Apologize? I'm not the one who should be apologizing.
You're such an idiot. I can't believe that I fell in love with you.
Ooh.
Wait,
What?
I want my mother's ring back.
There. I don't want it anyway.
Ooh. And he crying? Ooh. Hey, listen, bro. More fish in the sea. More life. Yo, he's really sobbing in there. Snot bubbles and all that, probably. I don't know if I'm supposed to sit here and listen to him cry. I don't feel like it. But I hope he gets it together and they, maybe they could work something out. Where my keys at? I'm in the break room. Where are my keys? There they go. Is that it?
Gotta hold on to these tight.
Got you. Pick them things up. Come on, pick up. There we go. Alright, bet. Now we got my keys. Now where we gotta go now?
Makes sense for Rebecca to keep her candles by her workstation.
Right. The laundry room. The laundry room, because that's where the candles are. Excuse me. I'm still thinking about Eugene. That's sick. Let me see. They said they should be over here in this back corner. Oh, there they go. Yep.
Stash uncovered. Got
Yeah.
a candle. Now, what next?
Now we should be go rapping with Beth, right?
Let's see if Beth is around.
Where is she supposed to be? Probably at the front desk, right? You know, holding down her position. Oh, never mind.
There you are.
The GOAT!
I'm not sure I understand what the plan is here.
Well, when I was little, we had padlocks on many of the farm's sheds. My dad would always lose the keys, so one day he made a mold of them using wax and plaster. I was thinking of doing the same.
Are you sure it's gonna work?
Absolutely not. But hey, I guess we won't know until we try.
Yeah, you're right.
So let's do this.
See, Beth is really the GOAT, man. She's
Okay,
been
To
single-handedly
start, we need to pour the wax from the pot.
willing this game forward. Okay, turn. There's the wax. That's it, we good?
Have you done this before? You're a real pro.
No, I never did this before.
Now, time to put the key into the wax.
Key into the wax. Okay, where's my mouth?
Let's give it a few seconds, so the mold really takes form.
Okay, let it cool down,
Okay, I think you can remove it.
Got you.
Well, we're almost there. Just pour the cup of plaster into the mold.
Hold on. That's not what's next.
What's this for? Okay, that's the plaster. Bet.
All right. Now we wait for it to dry.
How long do you think it's gonna take?
I don't know. I guess we'll keep poking it every now and then.
I bet you didn't think you'd be making a plaster key today, huh?
Indeed. But I like it.
Kicking
It's
it with
rare
Beth.
that this job allows me to use my creative side.
Your creative side.
Well, granted, this key won't end up in any museum, but I enjoy the occasional artistic endeavor.
Like
Like
drawing?
Oh, God, no. I once drew a dress that everyone mistook for a birthday hat.
Darn.
I never drew again after that.
Don't blame you.
What about you? Haven't I seen you drawing in that journal of yours?
Yeah, I doodle a little.
Hey, you should show me one day. I'd love to see your art.
Bet.
Okay, but promise not to laugh.
What? I'd never, ever do that. I know I make fun
Ah.
of pretty much everything, but not people's art. That's their soul. I'm sure it's beautiful.
Thanks.
What do you like to draw anyway?
It's kind of silly, but I've started working on this little comic in which I imagine my life as a celebrity.
A celebrity?
Yeah. I've always found the lives of famous people so fascinating, you know? And I kind of envy them sometimes. All the drama, the excitement.
Yeah, because we're really lacking in drama and excitement today.
Well, today's the exception.
I'm sure there's something else in your life that excites you.
Well, I do like sailing.
Excuse me? You sail? On a boat?
I used to, with my grandpa.
Sophie lore
But
unlocked.
when he died, we had to sell the boat to pay off his debts.
Oh, that's too bad. I would have loved to go with you.
Are we making a move on Beth? Is that what's going on?
Maybe it'd be possible to borrow a boat for a day. I think one of Grandpa's friends still has his.
Really? That would be great. I just love trying new things.
I'll see what I can do.
Hey, look. I think it's dry.
I can't believe it worked. I could not have done this without you.
Yeah, probably not. Well, I
Loaded.
should get back upstairs before Bernard notices my absence, if he hasn't already. Let me know how it goes with the key. Oh, and be careful while turning it, okay? You wouldn't want it to break inside the lock.
Yeah, I'll be careful. Thank you for everything.
No problem.
Bless. Alright, bet. Now we got. So we good now? We got both keys? Beth is definitely the best.
I've got 2 keys. Now, let's test them out.
She's the best character in here. She's the best character in here. The lore just keeps getting unlocked more and more, bro. Like, what? Now she just know how to make keys on the fly? On the fly? I'm still thinking eventually somebody's gonna pop out of somewhere, like... We're gonna meet the boy, Mr. I'm just over here leaving doors open. Is this where the... Yeah. We're about to find out what's going on.
Be careful, Sophie. You don't want this key to break.
Slowly. I want to make a little heart. Ooh. The info. I refuse to believe that nobody is coming through this hotel to their rooms. Like, bro, we've been snooping around for a minute.
Unlike my favorite bar, this one was black. Her alliterative name will surely take you back. These two sure love their riddles.
Oh, how am I supposed to... In Atlanta, I noticed yours was pretty worn down, so I decided to buy you a new one. I hope you like it. And since you enjoy them so much, here's a little puzzle to figure out the combination. 2 5-letter words are the key, both related to our history. Unlike my favorite bar, this one was black. Her alliterative name will surely take you back. From the first one, take the first 2. What? I'm not gonna hold you. Riddles, not my thing.
There's a lot of stuff in here. I don't think I've looked at everything yet.
Gotcha. Well, I hope you get better. Try to rest today. I will bring you hot soup after class.
Huh. Marcella invited you to the movies. Let me guess. You said yes.
The Postman Always Rings Twice is playing at the Lowe's Theater tonight. It's based on a novel I read a while back. I'm sure you would love it, seeing as you like crime stories and murders so much. Nothing creepy about that. Will you come see with me? Will you come with me? One movie ticket. Lowe's Theater, Montreal, Canada, 25 cents. And I wish the movies was 25 cents. Ah, there we go. What is this? I can barely listen to Sister Miller's lectures today. All I do is look at your lips and imagine kissing you. I can't wait for tonight, Em. Oh, okay. This is the whole code, or oh, that's the code. Yeah, it's just showing us the code. I have just heard Doris Day on the radio, and it made me think of you. I know how much you love Sentimental Journey. Counting there, every smile of railroad track that takes me back. Oh wait, hold on. Is this it? Last time I was in Texas, it felt like coming home. Now, strangely, I feel away from home. I wish you were here with me. I always feel at home in your arms. I can hardly believe it has been 5 weeks since we last saw each other. Sometimes I wonder, okay. Love you. Okay. Oh, they got us going through everything. Okay, I see. Now I see why the affair is going on. I am sorry it took me so long to answer your last letter. Has it been 6 months already since I left Montreal? As you always say, le temps passe si vite. I don't know what that means. My parents are glad I am done with my studies. They always thought it was a strange idea for me to go to university. Now they want me to find a husband and have children like any other woman. I think I will. Ooh. These past few months, I have had a lot of time to reflect on our relationship. You know my feelings for you, and I hope you never forget how much I love you. But we cannot hide our heads in the sand any longer. We were lucky our story lasted as long as it did, and foolish to think it would last forever. Our love is forbidden, and hiding it from my family is proving more and more difficult every day. You will always have a special place in my heart, but I believe it is time for us to go our separate ways. Sheesh. You made me feel like a teenager. You made everything but the present disappear. Now I need to be an adult and think about the future. Sincerely, Em. Dang, pain. That's everything. What else am I supposed to grab? I pick up the keys. So we're just gonna take everything out the chest and. Okay. What do I do?
That riddle's a toughie. Maybe I need a fresh pair of eyes on it.
Where the phone at? Let me call Beth. Oh, alright, so I was just supposed to call her in that room. Okay.
Clarington Hotel reception desk. Beth speaking.
Hey, Beth. Got a minute?
For you, always Bean.
I opened the chest in room 507.
You did? Damn, I have to admit I didn't really believe in our little plaster key, but way to go.
Yeah, I'm kind of
How
surprised.
you not gonna
as
believe
well.
in it? It was your
It's
idea.
quite sturdy.
So, spill it. What's in the chest?
Letters.
A riddle.
A riddle?
I think it was written by Mrs. Beaumont for Mrs. Cruz. And I think the answer will give me the combination for a case I found in room 509. I could use your help with it, though.
Oh, God, I hate riddles. Well, let's hear it. Which part is causing you trouble?
Unlike my favorite bar, it's the first one, right? So let's go with that one.
Unlike my favorite bar, this one was black. Do you know what this could mean?
You said Mrs. Beaumont wrote the riddle, right?
Yeah, but I have no idea what her favorite bar is.
I think I do.
Really? How?
That's a story for another time. But if I had to bet, I'd put my money on...
I knew it was
the
white.
Cat.
The white cat.
I said that. I'm gonna show y'all I said that. I said white.
I think I get it.
Well, that wasn't too hard, was it? Is there anything else?
Yes, her alternative, her alliterative
Here's
name.
another one. Her alliterative name will surely take you back.
Alliterative what now? Andrew, you're a nerd. What's alliterative?
Hey,
Just because I read books doesn't mean I know everything. Shut up, get to it. Okay. It's a series of words that start with the same sound or letters.
Thank you, darling. Did you get that, Bean?
Yeah, I did.
I'm not sure.
But
I still
that
don't
could
know.
mean a lot of things. I'm not sure where to look.
Yeah, me neither.
Tell her to look for a name and surname that both start with the same letter. Maybe it's someone famous, like a writer or a singer.
Huh. You got that?
Start with the same
Yes.
letter.
Thank him for me.
Will do. Anything else I can help you with?
Nah, that's it.
No, that's all.
The first one is
Thank you.
white.
Don't mention it. I'm just glad I could be of some help.
Mhm.
Call me after you've opened that case.
You know I will.
Okay.
So, I need to find something related to a black cat and a person whose first and last names start with the same letter.
And that's in all of this.
Unlike my favorite bar, this one was black. Her alliterative name will surely take you back. These two sure love their riddles. Unlike my favorite
Okay.
bar, this one was black. Her alliterative name will surely take you back. These two sure love their riddles.
Oh, there we go.
A cat
Greta.
named Greta. G.R.
Okay.
So GR from Greta and IS from Doris. Gree? Could that be the code for the case on the bed
Gree.
in 509?
Okay, see, I get
It's
it.
worth
See,
a try.
it wasn't about simply the cat. It was about that's the cat that they had. That was the animal that they owned. See, I'm about to figure this out in perfect timing. We're gonna see what's in that case. We're gonna wrap this episode up, and we're gonna go ahead to work and maybe edit it when we get home. I'm gonna say y'all might see it tonight. G. Okay, there is a G. There's a G. R. I agree. And there we are.
That novelist, Bridget Boswell, is actually you, Marcella?
February 4th, 1956. Dear Marcella, or should I say Bridget? Well, I was trying to be fancy. I prefer a good old crime story, but last week I came upon a romance novel with an intriguing title, and they were roommates. I bought it on an impulse at a train station and read it from cover to cover during the journey. Can you imagine my surprise when I recognized our story? We may have changed the names and locations, but all of our moments are there. Our endless discussions in the dorm room, our first date at the theater, our trip to Quebec City. You often said writers are thieves, but I never fully understood until now. It has been almost 10 years since I received your last letter, the letter that painted our relationship as nothing more than a summer fling. At first, I could not believe you had written those words. Then I waited in vain for your answer and had to accept your love for me, and your love for me had never been real. Darn. It's pain. For many years, I was brokenhearted, angry, confused. I questioned the nature of our feelings, of our attraction, and made many wrong decisions. But this book, your book, am I foolish to think it's proof you really loved me? In any case, I hope you are well, and I am happy to see you accomplish your dream of becoming a writer. Tressa, I don't even know that.
Oh,
Yeah,
Anne.
Marcella.
Murder might be a bit much, but you deserve some kind of justice.
I didn't expect you to reply to my letter, but I am happy to see I was wrong. Your words have comforted me in a long time, in a time of great distress. If only Louis was only half the man you say Hector is. He has quite a temper and hits me frequently. I'm willing to put up with it as long as he doesn't hurt Michael, but there are some days when it becomes almost unbearable. Abuse, man. Abuse. The other day I dreamt of our first date. We were watching The Postman Only Rings Twice Again, but suddenly we were in the movie. You were Lana Turner and I was John Garfield, and we were both plotting to kill my husband. Oh my. I hate to admit it, but I almost hope it was premonitory. Premonitory. Is that premeditated? Is that what that means? To answer your question, I still do have your box. My brother is currently in Atlanta for work, and I was thinking of going to see him with Michael next month. If you are able to meet me, we could open the box. Okay. Together and laugh at the silly things we thought important all those years ago. I hope to hear from you soon. Tressa Mentor. APS. You remember the secret language we invented so Sister Miller couldn't understand the notes we passed during our class in secret language? I still do.
I
Oh
do
man.
like a happy ending. I just hope that's where your story is headed.
Okay. Can't read all that. Visibility protects us, but
Oh, so you came to Montreal under the pretense of celebrating your wedding anniversary, but all along, you meant to reunite with Anne.
I left the house. I left Louis. I couldn't take it anymore. I couldn't lie anymore. How do you do it? How do you manage to live a double life, to hide your work and your novels from your husband? I had so much less to hide, and yet Michael and I are staying at the Clarington Hotel until we find a place to stay, and the divorce is done. I don't know how long it will take. Could you come and see me in Montreal? I really need you by my side right now. And P.S. I wouldn't put it past Louis to scour every hotel guest book in the region, looking for me under his surname. So I've registered under the name Beaumont. Oh, word.
There's a lot of stuff in here. After all this, turns out you're a fan of Bridget? Of Marcella? That's a lot sweeter than I expected.
No, that's insane.
I'm glad you were able to open up to Marcella like this. Everyone needs someone to talk to.
Facts.
An advance on my salary. So Marcella hired you. But what for?
I just received a letter from Lindsay's mother. She tells me words cannot even begin to describe how empty I feel. He died 2 years ago before I even sent my first letter. He will never know my feelings for him, and I will never know if he could have loved me back. I guess I should have known this would be an end. It will end in pain, just like your novels. Oh, word.
So, let me get this straight. Mrs. Beaumont and Mrs. Cruz are some kind of star-crossed lovers?
Seems like it, yeah. But I'm not sure whether they chose to meet here just to reconnect for a few days, or if there's something more to it.
Well, I may be able to help with that.
Really? How?
The
Well,
goat.
some mail arrived earlier.
Back at it again.
Mrs. Beaumont.
You've opened it, right?
Me? Disregarding someone's privacy? Of course I did.
I'm a bad influence on you.
Shout out to Beth.
Have we been bad influences on each other? I guess we'll never know.
So, what's in it?
It's 3 train tickets. And, there's a tourism pamphlet for
They're moving to
California.
Cali.
California.
Well, it makes sense. It's much more progressive there than it is here.
They're
so,
moving to Cali with the
Anne
young
and
bull.
Marcella want to go there to live their love freely.
Anne and Marcella, huh? You 3 are best pals now?
Well, after reading so much of their correspondence, I kind of feel like I know them, you know?
Yeah. But what about Mr. Morgan, though? I mean, Paul. How does he fit into all of this?
I think Marcella hired him. I found some letters Paul wrote to her. He said that her proposition took him by surprise, and that he'd need an advance on his salary.
What did she hire him for? To investigate her own affair?
I'm not sure. I didn't find the letter he was replying to.
And why did he have those pictures of you anyway?
I guess we'll never know for sure, but I don't think it was ever about me.
Exactly.
It's always been about Anne and Marcella.
Exactly.
Well, it feels a tad anticlimactic, but who needs drama, right?
At least it made our day pretty interesting.
We do.
It sure did. You know, after today, I think I get why you're so interested in the lives our guests lead. I try to forget they exist as soon as I'm done interacting with them. But once in a while, it's nice to remember that, well, even the most put-together person could be an absolute mess on the other side of the door.
And who are you? Oh,
What about you?
shoot!
Who is Beth Lambert when no one's looking?
I like to think that with me, what you see is what you get. But maybe an extra Snoopy super sleuth could uncover a few more layers. Maybe ones I didn't even know I had.
Challenge accepted.
Indeed.
Come see me when your shift ends, alright? We could leave together if you want.
Is this the end?
If we're able to. With all that snow, I'm thinking maybe we'll have no choice but to spend the night here.
Ooh, a sleepover. We could set up a pillow fort on the mezzanine.
A pillow fort? We do work in a hotel, you know. There are actual beds here.
I know, but isn't my
Is this
way
the
so
end?
much more fun?
Well, we could take a page out of Michael's book and decorate it, and then spend the night throwing stuff at Bernard whenever he comes through the lobby.
Oh, now you're talking.
How do we get to the police station? Wait.
I just have to finish my tasks for the day, and then I can leave.
All right. Well, we're out of time, and we're gonna figure out what. Oh, was that the? It's the elevator. Who's calling for the elevator? Oh my gosh. All right, we gotta do it when I get back. Okay. All right. I gotta go to work, man. Bills gotta get paid. Things gotta get paid for. Trips gotta get taken. You know, things gotta be done. But we will be back, and we will finish this in the next episode. That's what it's looking like, because hey, we unraveled it. What they was trying to do. Star-crossed lovers with Anne and Marcella. They about to take them two and her son and going about their merry way to Cali and live life. That's what it sounded like. I don't know, bro. This is my first time getting into something like this. This is insane. But again, like always, y'all be blessed. Y'all have a great day. Y'all enjoy y'all day. Listen, make some money, say some prayers, you know, and just have a blessed day, man. That's all I can say, man. Y'all have a good one.